It's going to be a big occasion, a local derby against Leicester. There have been some real close games over the last few years and real passionate affairs, so be a good crowd. Hopefully the weather will be good and it'll be a good game.
There's always a lot at stake when you play Leicester. This time around there's more than most times. Do you highlight the fact that it's an East Midlands derby as well as a playoff decider? Is it one or the other, or is it kind of both in your minds?
No, all we're thinking about is top four, and it's a big game against another good side, and a game we need to win to give us a chance of making that top four. So that's the main thing we'll be focusing on this week.
Contrasting fortunes last week, obviously they had a good win over Stad. Tough defeats to take at Saracens, but plenty of positives to take from that for you guys.
Yeah, we didn't like losing. We left some points down there that we should have scored, perhaps give ourselves a better chance of winning the game. But as you say, we had quite a few injuries. The lads came into the team, they stepped up, they played really well. But we were disappointed at the end of the day for losing the match.
Looking ahead to the next 3-4 weeks, all big games, all games that you probably have to win. Do you look at that block of three and say we need to win all three, or do you take it one at a time?
It's one at a time. This week's all that matters, and it's a big game for us, and we know Leicester will be thinking the same. They'll be desperate to win. We know from that TV programme they did with BT that what they think about us, and I'm sure that gives us a bit of motivation, and we need to make sure we're at our best.
What are you looking at with them? Where are they dangerous?
I think they've got a good open game now as well. We always talked about their tight game in the past, but got a lot of dangerous runners in that back line who are scoring tries at will. So yeah, we need to make sure we're really switched on in defence.
How much do you look at the game at Welford Road earlier in the season? Obviously you ran them so close away from home. Does that have any bearing on this weekend?
Yeah, you look at it, you look at what happened, what they did against you, and what you did that worked, and also make sure that you've watched enough of their recent games to see how teams evolve over the season. So they've got things that they're doing differently now that they've done all season. So it's a matter of looking at that sort of stuff and making sure we're aware of their strengths and weaknesses, but the same looking at ourselves and seeing where we're strong and where we need to improve as well. So yeah, it's constantly looking at teams and working out how to beat them.